A fistful of darkstone. Our hero has heard rumor of a vast deposit of darkstone buried down in one of the local mines. In the hopes of discovering a portal back to his homeland, Hattori Hanzo decides to investigate. Hello and welcome back, everyone, to our first episode of the Adventures of Hattori Hanzo. I just wanted to make a quick note before we begin our journey that I do have both character models for the Wandering Samurai, so while we're on adventures, we'll be using the fully armored character model, and then when we do our traveling and visit our frontier towns, we'll have the standard Wandering Samurai character model. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and let's get started. Alright everyone, we're about to begin our first adventure into the mines. Just a reminder that we're only running one hero right now, so we will have low threats and 2 revive tokens. For this specific mission, we're just running the basic mission out of the rulebook, where we need to find 2 clue icons on our exploration tokens. Once we find the second icon, we're going to ignore any encounters or attacks on the exploration token, as we found our objective room. Once there, we will draw a high threat card and attempt to defeat that enemy. Once the enemy has been defeated, we've completed the mission and we may collect as much Darkstone as we can find. We'll gain 25 XP and D3 Darkstone. Alright, here we go. First things first, let's hold back the darkness. 7 is good. Alright. Rolling for movement. 3. Now since we are just starting out, I do think that I will be scavenging quite a bit just to build up a little XP. So we roll 3 die for scavenge. Every 6 on the die gets us 1 scavenge card. And nothing. That's the end of the turn. Holding back the darkness once again. We did get an 8, which is good. Rolling for movement. 3 again, that seems to be our magic number. And we will look through, and we get a mid-passage. Nothing exciting there. Right, and we move up 1 further on the depth track. Once again, holding back the darkness. 8 is good. So far, so good on these holding back the darkness rolls. Rolling for movement. 5. Once again, we will look through, and we find an ominous tunnel. Alright, we're going to add our exploration token and see what we've got. It's 1 encounter and 3 doorways. That's convenient, and we do have our first clue icon. Let's see what we have for our first encounter. Voice of Betrayal. A dark and hissing voice whispers in your ear, "They're after your gold. Are you going to let them take it?" A random hero, however it's just Hattori. You will make 1 willpower save for every $500 rounding up that you're currently carrying. Well, we're not carrying anything because we just started. For each willpower save passed, gain 10 XP. Each willpower roll failed, immediately make an attack using weapons you have equipped. Alright, well, that encounter does nothing for us. It is null and void because we have no money and no other players. But that's okay, because we found 1 clue icon so far. Now, holding back the darkness. An 8 is good again. Rolling for movement. Woo! 4. I think we'll try to go the shortest route just to try and pick up a little speed here. 1, 2, 3. We'll look through this doorway. And we've got another ominous tunnel. Well, that's interesting. Alright, we'll add our exploration token. Let's see what we've got. 1 door and 1 encounter. Alright, let's roll to see which is going to be our doorway. 2. So that will be our open doorway. These other ones get capped off. And we've got gruesome handiwork. Barrels and buckets line the room here, each filled with severed limbs and body parts. A tall shelf stands against one wall, lined with large glass jars containing various organs and specimens floating in a murky liquid. Whoever did this was both ruthless and methodical. We can choose to search for anything of value with a cunning 5+ test. We have a cunning of 3. If successful, draw a loot card for every 5+ rolled. If we are unsuccessful, we are attacked by the flesh stalker. Or we can choose to get out while we still can, and we add D3 -1 growing dread cards to the stack. Well, I think since our cunning is 3, we are going to give this a shot. We only need at least 1 5. And there we go. We got 2 5s, so we get 2 loot cards. Shuffle these up. Alright, 1 is 1 Darkstone Shard and 20 XP. Next one is, oh, what's this? Draw an artifact card. Also 20 XP. So our artifact card will be the Tome of Vantaro. Once per adventure, cancel a darkness card. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Could have been much worse. Okay. Let's hold back the darkness once more. Ooh, and we failed. Not that big a deal. Although I did realize I haven't been moving forward. We are still within the 7 range, so we're doing alright. Rolling for movement. 2. 1, 2. I will scavenge. We need 6s for scavenging. And nothing again. Man. Pretty uneventful so far. Okay, hold back the darkness. Oh, double 1s. Not good. Ambush attack. There are fiendish creatures and demons in the dark places of the world. Draw a threat card to immediately ambush our hero. Here we go, folks. Our first combat. And we get 6 void spiders. Let me grab those real quick. Okay, we have placed our void spiders. These are what our void spiders are, nasty little buggers. They have a 6 initiative, they have 2 combat, doing 2 damage each. Luckily they have no defense, and they only have a health of 3. So we'll see how we do. They are going to go first, unfortunately. So I am going to be rolling 12 die. Oof, against our hero. Oh, first, however, before I forget, we need to hold back the darkness. And we are good with a 10. 12 die. Oof. Luckily we have armor. They hit on 4+. So let's take out anything that's not a 4+. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. 7 hits. Alright, we got this. We have a defense of 3+. So as long as we do 3 or better, we avoid being hit. Alright, we took 1 wound, or I'm sorry, 1 hit. And let's see if our armor can negate that. We have an armor 5+, so as long as we roll 2 5 or betters, we take neither one of those wounds. Ooh, we take 1 wound. I can live with that. Alright. Roll for movement. Obviously we can't move, but that's alright. I do believe we are going to use our Fire Saki token, which is what we started with, which will give us D3 Fury. Well, better than nothing. So we have 1 Fury right now. Okay, we only have 2 combat. So we're not too far in with being able to do much here. Alright, here we go. We hit on 3 or higher. 2 3s. Alright, so we'll do this guy first. Rolling for damage. 1. Oof, is that worth a grit? No, we only have 1 grit, so we'll just give him 1 wound. And I'll do this guy next. And he's dead. Alright. Holding back the darkness. 9 is good. Now our spiders get to go again. At least there's only 12 dice on us. I'm sorry, 10 dice on us this time. Again, they hit on 4s or higher. Oof. Alright, so there's a 4. This is a 3. This is a 2 over here. So let's see. Looks like 4 hits. Not bad, not bad. We can take care of 4 hits. Again, our defense is 3+. So we need a 3 or higher to defend. And we defended all but 1 again. Not a big deal. Use our armor. And we defend both. Alright. So let's roll for movement. Or no extra grit. Rolling our 2 combat. 1 critical hit, not that it matters, they have no defense. Still don't think it's worth using our grit yet. And we'll hit this one next. 3 kills him. Alright, holding back the darkness. An 8. For those that can't tell, this die is a little wonky. There's like a chip out of the top of it. But yeah, that is a 3 and a 5. So we are still good there. Alright, rolling 8 dice for our spider enemies. Again, they hit on 4 or better. Oof. That is every single one is a hit. Wow. Alright. We defend 8 hits. We got this. We got this. Alright, we need 3 or higher. So we failed 4. I think I will use our grit for that. Alright, reroll these. And we only failed 1. Nice, I'll take it. And then our armor saves. And we failed both of those. We take 4 more wounds. We now have a total of 5 wounds. Not too bad, not too bad. We do have a 12 health total. So we're not quite anywhere near needing to be worried yet. Alright, roll for movement. Yeah, we do gain that grit back, so that's nice. 2 combat. You know, I totally have not been taking my fury. Let's see, we hit the 1 guy, we killed 2 others. So the 1 hit, that's 1 fury, 2 others, that's 2 more fury. Still not much we can do with them right now. We need at least 5 to really do some fun stuff. Alright. So 2 combat, here we go. And hit. Let's see if we can take out this guy behind us. This one here. 3, he is dead. And then we'll do this one. 1 wound. Alright, well, that does give us 2 more fury tokens. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Holding back the darkness. 7 is just barely good. Alright. We only have 3 spiders left on us. They are rolling 6 die. Hitting on 4s or better. And this one is a 3, so we've got 4 hits. We can defend 4, that's not too bad. Need 3s or better. Oof. Oof. Alright, well, not too bad. We take 2 hits. Let's see if we can defend with our armor. And we defended 2, and we take 2 more wounds. We're up to 7 wounds total now. Alright. Let's see if we get a grit. We do not. Let's go crazy. Let's use our battle tactic. We're going to use our whirlwind strike. We're going to spend 5 fury tokens. That's going to leave us with 1. And what happens here is every adjacent enemy immediately takes 1 hit equal to, and the damage will be equal to the peril die plus our hero level. So whatever we roll on the peril die for each little guy, plus our hero level. So it's going to be +1 to each roll. We'll start with this guy in the back here. So that is 3 + 1 is 4. He is dead. Next one. 4 + 1 is 5. He is dead. And then last but not least, 4 + 1 is 5. He is dead. Alright. So now we get to do our catch our breath roll, which is going to be healing D3 health or sanity, and we don't have any sanity wounds, so it's all going to go into health. And 3, I'll take it. So that takes us down to 4 wounds. Not bad, not bad. We can survive that. And let's see what we get for loot. Let's shuffle these up again. And we get blood money. D6 times $25, 20 XP. $50. Woo! We are rolling in it now, folks. All right. Holding back the darkness. 10 is good. Let's roll for movement. 3. 3. All right, let's look through and see what we get here. It is a rickety bridge. We also are going to be doing advanced encounters as we play, so we're also going to be doing the encounter A Dark Rift. One moment while I get that out. Alright, we shifted the board around a little bit just so we can get everything in frame. Add our exploration token. And let's see what we get. We get an attack and 1 door. So let's see which way the door is going to be. A 5-6 is going to be this side. So these 2 will get closed off. Okay, before our attack, let's resolve this advanced encounter, A Dark Rift. A massive chasm is torn through this chamber. As you approach it, a dark mist swirling about as its gaping maw takes form. Floating apparitions shriek as they dart past you, threatening to tear away your most precious possessions, even knock you into the darkness below. All heroes immediately gain their spirit plus 10 or times 10 XP. So we have a spirit of 3, so we get 30 XP. Then every hero must roll a d6 for each individual weighted item they carry. As a dark shadow beast attempts to steal it away. If a 1 is rolled, the hero must either discard that item or roll once on the injury table as they struggle to hold on to it for dear life. Well, we have only gotten the 1 item in the mines, and you can't lose your starting items as per the rules. So we are going to see if we hold on to that. And that is a 3. We are good. Alright, what are we getting attacked by? A paradise of tentacles. Let's see. 3. Alright. Okay, tentacles are pretty slow. Slower than me. They only have a 2 initiative. They do have a 3 combat, and each hit does 3 damage. They only hit on a 4+. However, if they roll a 6, they ignore defense, but not armor. So let's remember that. Okay, here we go. Holding back the darkness. 6 will fail. And we get our first darkness card. I don't think we have anything. Oh, we do. The Tome of Ontaro that we picked up earlier. Once per adventure, cancel a darkness card. So we are going to cancel it, thank goodness, because we would have been ambushed attacked by another Paradise of Tentacles. So, alright. And here we go. I will go first, rolling for movement. 1, well, at least we gain a grit back. They have a movement of 6, so they will get around me just fine. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. So we'll be rolling. We're going to do these individually in case, heaven forbid, I get knocked out for some reason. So we'll start with this guy. It's rolling 3 dice. Oof, and of course we have a 6. He's got 1 hit and 1 crit. This guy. Oh gosh. 2 crits. Well, you know, what are you gonna do? And then this guy is just 1 hit. No, not a crit. So let's defend that one first. And that's a failure. So he hits us 3 times, rolling our armor, and we fail. So we take 3 hits. We are back up to 7. Alright. Alright, next we'll do this guy, since he rolled 1 that I can try to defend. And we do not. Oh, we do. I'm sorry, our defense is 3+. So that is defended. And then we're going to attempt to use our armor on this crit. Armor is 5+. And we take 2 more wounds. Puts us at 9 wounds. We can only take 12. And then last but not least, this lovely gentleman in the back is hitting us for 6 wounds. Come on, armor. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3 successes. I am going to spend our grit to re-roll the 3 failures. And there we go. 2 more. We take 1 more wound. We are now at 10 wounds. Whew. Getting close. Alright. Our turn. Nope, I'm sorry, that's the end of the turn. We already went. So hold back the darkness. 7 is still good. Rolling for movement. 2, we're not going anywhere. Alright. 2 combat dice. One hit, 1 miss. Rolling for damage. We're gonna hit this guy right here. 2 wounds. Oh, but they have a 2 defense, so that does a whole lot of nothing. This is not going so well for us. Alright, here we go again. The tentacles. Do the same thing. Let's see, they hit on 4+, of course, so this guy has 3 hits on us. Next in line, 1 critical. And last but not least, 2 criticals, 1 hit. Good lord. Alright. Well, looks like we're going to be using our revive token momentarily. Alright, first we'll do this one since we can defend the 3, or attempt to defend the 3. And we defended 2, taking 1 for 3 wounds. See if our armor will protect us. And our armor blocks 2, and we take 1. So that puts us at 11 wounds. Only 1 more before we have to use our first revive token. Right, next is a critical. It's going to go straight through defense. So let's see if our armor does anything at all. And no, we are KO'd. Alright, but we use our revive token, we wake back up, everything's great. Wounds are reset to 0, and we continue taking our hits. Alright, this guy has 1 that we can defend against. We defended it. And then 2 criticals, so that's 6 dice for our armor, 5+. Alright, not bad. We'll be taking 4 wounds. Boy, early on, everything is nasty. Even these tentacles are ridiculous, especially because of the way they can roll 6s and just ruin your day. Alright, holding back the darkness. 11 is good. Rolling for movement. Not going anywhere. 2 combat. 1 hit, 1 miss. Does 6 wounds. They're -2 for defense, so we'll just take this one, and he is dead. Alright, that'll gain us 1 more Fury token. We're up to 2 Fury. And the tentacles get to go again. Woohoo! Alright, so this guy hits us for 1 hit. And his little friend next to him hits us for... Oh man. 2 hits, 1 crit. Alright. Oy. Alright. So we'll defend this guy's hit. That is a 3. That is good. Defend the next guy's 2 hits. We are good. We just have this crit to deal with now. See if our armor can stop the wounds. And we take 2 more wounds. We are now up to 6 wounds again. Okay. Could be worse, could be worse. Holding back the darkness. 6 will fail. Alright, do we have grit? We do not. Come on, 3 or higher. Here's our combat rolls. Alright. Hit. Not too bad. Alright, so we'll go this guy first. 6. That will kill him. They're -2 for defense, 4 health. He is dead. And last but not least, this gentleman, -2 to the dice roll for his defense. He takes 2 wounds. We do get 2 more fury. so rolling 3 dice against us. 1 hit, and that is it. I'll take it. Do we defend it? We do, just barely, with the 3. Excellent. Alright. Holding back the darkness. Fails again. Another darkness card. And we've already used our only thing that can help us out. We have drawn the Edge of Forever. All unexplored doorways immediately become gates. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and do that then. Alright, I was kind of hoping to avoid another world, just because we're only level 1 and it's our first mission, but, you know, it is what it is. We will, we'll tackle these hurdles as we get to them. Alright, so let's see if we can get this guy out of here now. Let's roll for movement. No grit, it's only a 4. Combat. Critical. And a regular hit. So let's roll the critical first. We only need a 3 or better to kill him. There we go, he is dead. Alright. Let's catch our breath. Heal 2. Takes us down to 4 wounds. And then let's draw a loot card. Alright, and we got gold bars, 250 gold. Take what I can get. Well, let's see where our adventure is going to take us now. Holding back the darkness. 5 will fail. Rolling for movement. Let's try to get it in the box. Hey, we get a grit. I will scavenge, because again we need all the extra XP we can get while we're this low level. Every 6 will get me a scavenge card. And no 6s again, man. Holding back the darkness. A 6 will fail. Ay, ay, ay. And now we get our first Growing Dread card to add to the pile. Alright. Roll for movement. Another grit, I'll take it. We are at our max right now, 2. Holding back the darkness. Hey, a 10, alright. Roll for movement. 4. Alright. Now let's see what other world we get. I don't have my other world cards out at the moment because I wasn't planning on going to another world. So we'll do this. We'll roll a d8. We'll say 1 is Targa. We'll do this. 1, 2 is Targa. 3, 4 is Jargono, 5, 6 is Cinder, and let's say 7, 8 will be Derelict Ship, only because I don't think I can survive Tradera as a solo person. So Jargono it is. Let me grab that map and the tile and see where we're going to go. Alright, we got our Jargono map tiles out, or map deck rather. Let's see where we're going. The Burial Ground. And the advanced encounter of gruesome totems. So let me get those out. Alright, let's get our exploration token down. And once we do enter the room, we are going to be doing the gruesome totems encounter on top of whatever that is. Alright. Holding back the darkness. And a 6, I believe that is. Yes, a 6 is no good. Right. 2, 1, 2. Let's see what this is. Our second clue token. Okay. Well, we will ignore these as they are now sealed off, as this is our objective room. And we will still do the advanced encounter. The entire area is filled with stone-carved totems, hideous faces, and monsters and serpents. Make a lore 5+ test. We have lore of 2. If successful, you recognize this as a burial ground and search for any offerings. Each hero may draw a loot card. If failed, your presence in the sacred place has not gone unnoticed. Attack. Draw a threat card. Alright, 2 lore. Come on, lore. Let's get this out of here. I'm going to grit that, because we do not need any extra headaches in here. Alright, in the box, in the box. Hey, there we go. Alright. We survive, then we get a loot card. I'll take it. Shuffle these up. Hopefully it's some kind of healing or something to help us with this room. And no, just cash. $50. 20 XP. Alright. So again, this is our objective room. We'll put our small darkstone deposit right there. Let's see what our threats will be. And we have got... Oh, lovely. 1 darkstone hydra. So give me a moment while I get that out. Okay, this is going to be one nasty, nasty final battle. We have the Darkstone Hydra has initiative of 5, so he will go before us. They have 3 combat. They hit on a 3+. They do 5 damage each hit. They have a defense of 3, and they have 15 health. For his abilities, he has Fear 3. A hero starting their activation adjacent automatically takes 3 horror hits. Darkstone Radiation 2. A hero ending their move adjacent takes 2 corruption hits. He moves through other models. Regeneration of D6, he'll heal D6 wounds at the start of each turn. D3 if it's only 1 or 2 heroes. So alright, that's good. We get D3 on that. While the Darkstone Hydra is at 20 health or less, he is -1 to combat. While at 10 health or less, he is -2 to combat. Okay, so that's good. So we'll start out, he'll only have 2 combat instead of 3 combat. And then when he's killed, we gain D3 Darkstone. I should say if he's killed. If he's killed. So there you go. There's our Darkstone Hydra. Let's get this party started. All right. Holding back the darkness. Oh, actually, we have a Growing Dread card to reveal. This is Powerful Dread. Every hero must make a single willpower save. For each failed save, move the darkness 2 steps forward. Our willpower is 4+. We are good. Suck it, darkness. Alright, now, holding back the darkness. 6 will fail. And we get a darkness card. This needs to move up 1, so we're still on the 7, which is nice. And let's see what our darkness card is. Whispering Voices. We knows you are here. Come join us. Each hero takes D6 horror hits. Also, a random hero, that would be me, must pass a Spirit 4+ test or immediately roll on the madness table. Well, joy. Alright, let's see how many horror hits we have to take. 6! This is our lucky day. Alright, our willpower is 4+. So every 4+, we are good. Looks like we will take 2. 2 sanity damage. Not bad. Not bad. We do have a max sanity of 10. So right now we're at 4 wounds, 2 sanity damage. Now we have to do this Spirit 4+ test. Our Spirit is 3. We need a 4+. We do have 1 grit. And we got a 4 and a 5. We are good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. So the Hydra will go first. He has a move of 12. So yeah, he's coming right for us. And here we go. And he's going to roll 2 combat, hits on 3 or higher, and does 5 damage per hit. Whew. Alright, 1 hit. I'll take it. Let's see if we can defend that 1 hit. And of course not. We are going to grit. I know we only have 1 grit left, but we only need a 3 or higher. There we go. We got it. We defended. Let's roll for movement. We do not. When we are starting our activation adjacent to him, so it's take 3 horror hits. Defended all 3. We have to take our corruption hits. And we defended those too. Very nice. Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy. Yeah. 2 combat. I only have 4 fury, so we can't do too much yet. But if I hit him once, next round. Actually, I can do it immediately after we attack if we hit him once. 2 hits. Perfect. So he does have to be -3 to the die. 4, so that's 1 wound on him. That also gives us 1 fury. And second one. So -3 is 2 wounds, 2 more wounds, so we get another fury. We're going to immediately spend 5 fury, leaving us with 1. And we are going to again use Whirlwind Strike. Every adjacent enemy will take damage equal to 1 peril die plus our hero level, so the dice face +1. 4 plus 1 is 5, giving him 8 wounds out of 15. That's not bad. I feel pretty confident about this. Famous last words, right? Alright, holding back the darkness. 11 is good. He is going to roll. Let's see, is he under 10 now for his wounds? He had 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. Yes, so he only has 1 combat now. Nice. And he does not hit. Let's roll for movement. Nothing. Now I could use Dancing Dragon. We'll use that if we need to at the end. Because it would cost me 1 fury to move to his space. And it essentially just does 1 wound equal to the number of fury tokens that we placed. But we can only place 1 because we're only at level 1. So it's a guaranteed 1 wound. So we might use that if we need to here. So 2 combat. A crit and a regular hit. Nice. Let's do the critical first. 4. So that puts him at 12 wounds out of 15. Oh man. We're getting there. We're getting there. And the regular hit is going to be -3 to the die. Oh. Brutal. And we have no more grit. Nothing we can do about that. I am going to go ahead and do the Dancing Dragon. We will place a Fury token on him. I need to make an Agility 5+ test. My Agility is 3. We didn't get it, but it doesn't matter because we don't have any more tokens to spend. So that ends the dance. And we just fall back to where we were, which is fine. He's going to take wounds equal to the total number of fury tokens placed. So we only placed 1, but it does ignore his defense. So he's going to take 1 more wound, giving him 13 wounds out of 15. All right. Holding back the darkness. We are good with 8. He's going to roll his 1 combat against us. And he misses again. Oh man. Let's see if we get a grit. No. Alright, rolling our 2 combat against him. I don't think it's going to matter. As long as we can do at least 1 hit, we should be good. 2 hits, no criticals. We need 4 or better on 1. We need a 5 or better on 1 die to kill him. 4 or better on 2 die. 6 and a 6. He is dead. We have successfully defeated the Darkstone Hydra and won the mission. I can't believe it. Well, well, well. Alright, so let's see what we get. For killing the Darkstone Hydra, we get D3 Darkstone. That's only 1, no big deal. Then for killing him, we also get 1 loot card. Alright, for our loot, more gold. 50 gold. Then for successfully completing the mission, we may collect D3 Darkstone and 25 XP. Let's see how much more Darkstone we're getting. And 2 more pieces of Darkstone. There we go. At the end of the mission, we reset all wounds. So we are wiped clean. And then the next time, we will begin our first travel to a frontier town. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. If there's something you'd like to see changed, if there was something I missed, please feel free to comment and let me know. Thanks for watching. So during editing, I noticed that I forgot the Darkstone Hydra's fear and radiation. I also forgot his healing, but there's not too much I can do about that. But I do want to do the fear and radiation rolls just to see if we would have been knocked out from sanity loss, or we may have mutated. So here's the first turn of fear that I missed. We passed all of those. And then the first turn where I missed radiation, we need a 4 or higher. We would have taken 1 corruption hit. And then the second turn where we missed fear, we passed all of those. And the second turn where we missed the radiation, we took 1 more corruption hit. So we have a total of 2 corruption hits now. Thank you guys. Sorry I missed those things. Hopefully I'll do better in the next one. This was our first video, so hopefully I'll let a couple of things slide. Appreciate everybody watching, and I'll see you next week.